Jennie learns to cook. Once upon a time in a cozy little town, there lived a young girl named Jennie. She was known throughout the town for her love of food. Every evening, you could find her watching cooking shows on TV, admiring the chefs as they whipped up delectable dishes. But there was one thing Jennie couldn't do: cook. Jennie's parents were both excellent cooks. Her mom could make the most mouth-watering pies, and her dad grilled the juiciest steaks. Jennie admired their culinary skills but had never tried her hand at cooking. She was afraid she would make a mess or, even worse, ruin a perfectly good meal. One sunny Saturday morning, Jennie's mom came into her room with a bright idea. "Jennie," she said, "how about we spend the day together in the kitchen? I'll teach you how to cook some of your favorite dishes." Jennie was both excited and nervous. She agreed, and they started with a simple recipe for spaghetti carbonara. As they worked together, Jennie's mom patiently explained each step, from boiling the pasta to making the creamy sauce. Jennie watched carefully, eager to learn. After some time, the delicious aroma of the dish filled the kitchen. Jennie couldn't believe she had helped create something so tasty. She was proud of herself and couldn't wait to taste it. They sat down at the table, and Jennie took her first bite. It was heavenly. The flavors danced on her tongue, and she couldn't help but smile. She realized that cooking wasn't as scary as she thought. It was a beautiful blend of creativity and science, and it brought people together. From that day on, Jennie and her mom spent many weekends cooking together. They tried new recipes, experimented with different flavors, and laughed at their kitchen mishaps. Jennie's confidence in the kitchen grew with each dish she prepared. As Jennie continued to learn, she discovered the joy of cooking for others. She cooked meals for her family and friends, and they all raved about her delicious creations. She realized that cooking was not just about making food, it was about showing love and care to the people you shared it with. One evening, Jennie decided to prepare a special dinner for her parents to thank them for teaching her how to cook. She made a 3-course meal, including the spaghetti carbonara that started it all. Her parents were delighted, and tears of pride filled their eyes. They knew their daughter had not only learned to cook, but had also embraced a beautiful art form. And so, Jennie's journey in the kitchen taught her more than just cooking. It taught her about courage, patience, and the joy of sharing. She realized that sometimes, the most beautiful adventures begin when you step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Jennie had not only learned to cook, she had learned to savor life's flavors with a heart full of love. Recipe: spaghetti carbonara. Ingredients: 8 ounces of spaghetti, 2 large eggs, 1 cup grated Pecorino Romano cheese, 4 ounces pancetta or guanciale, diced, 2 cloves of garlic, minced, salt and black pepper to taste, fresh parsley, chopped, for garnish. Instructions: 1. Cook the spaghetti in a large pot of salted boiling water until al dente. Drain and set aside, reserving a cup of pasta water. 2. In a mixing bowl, whisk together the eggs, grated Pecorino Romano cheese, and a generous amount of freshly ground black pepper. 3. In a separate pan, cook the diced pancetta or guanciale until crispy. Add minced garlic and sauté briefly, being careful not to burn it. 4. Add the cooked spaghetti to the pan with pancetta and garlic. Toss to combine. 5. Remove the pan from heat. Quickly pour the egg and cheese mixture over the spaghetti and toss vigorously to create a creamy sauce. If the sauce is too thick, add a bit of reserved pasta water. 6. Serve hot, garnished with chopped fresh parsley and extra grated cheese, if desired. Enjoy your homemade spaghetti carbonara.